So we are officially back to the reality of real life. We are no
the
longer...
reality of real life.
The reality of real life. We are no longer in the woods. Everything is chaos. We are back in the city. We are going over to our house to meet Kelly because she's going over some things with us. We have a lot of things that we have to get picked out, like really, like tonight, honestly.
Yeah, so today we need to talk about paint color. We need to talk about your shower and the step situation.
Mm-hmm.
And then also what direction you want your tile laid in the house.
I was literally like, I was trying to fall asleep and I was like thinking about like, what way is the tile gonna go?
Our island is the same color too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's your color situation for the kitchen.
I still really like it.
That's good.
Yeah.
The white backsplash is definitely gonna brighten things up a bit.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy about.
Do you think it's gonna be, do you think it's too much of a contrast?
No.
First ones I go to are that one.
These?
and
Okay.
These ones.
Okay.
Thank you. So we just found a really nice little pokey place and everybody in the restaurant is so nice. And it's been a little bit of a frustrating day simply because of house stuff, and so to meet some really nice people was kind of pleasant and nice. So we're gonna eat and I'm really excited. I'm a yogi now. Not really. Actually, me and yoga have had a very tumultuous relationship over the years. One of the first times I ever did yoga, like, you know those like little like step things that like you can stack to like do like lunges? Makes it more difficult depending on how many you stack or whatever. I was like doing yoga in front of those in like a very like peaceful yoga class. And I had to like kick my leg up in the air and I knocked all of them over and they fell on top of me in the middle of this class. And all of these ladies were like, oh my God, like, are you okay? And like my mom, it was such a crowded class that my mom and my cousin Kim weren't like right next to me. And so my cousin was like in the back of the room and was like laughing her ass off because she knew I was okay. And she was like laughing at me for causing such a disturbance to the class. And I guess all these ladies like stared at her and like were like judging her for laughing at me. And then the second time, my mom and my cousin Kim again dragged me to a yoga class like early in the morning. Early at the time, it was like at 9 o'clock in the morning, but it was on the weekend or like, I don't know, like a winter break or something, and I just wasn't having it. I did not want to wake up, and I did child's pose the whole time, and the instructor kept coming up to me and rubbing my back and being like, it's okay, take your time, but I was asleep the whole time. So anyways, Bella is gonna be meeting me for this class, and hopefully it goes better than the yoga classes I've taken in the past. Matt and I are going to dinner with Nick and his parents tonight, and my parents. We're going to a restaurant called Pizzeria Bianco, and Chris Bianco is the chef there. Both Matt and Nick have never had his pizza, and should be fun. Eee.
So where are we going? Nice.
I'm fine.
When are we going to Chicago?
We are going to Chicago.
Next weekend?
No. 2 weekends.
Okay.
Wait, is it next weekend?
That's why I asked.
No, 2 weekends. So yeah, it's funny. Nick, who's here in town right now, who we're getting dinner with and who went camping with us, technically he's from Boston, but he grew up here, and he is in the Navy, and he's actually in Chicago right now. So when he goes home this weekend, and then we have 2 weeks here, and then we'll hopefully see him in Chicago, so it's kind of fun.
And it was just super creepy.
It was so uncomfortable.
And he was very obsessed with rusted things. So he had
Rusty spoons.
rusty
in particular,
spoons.
Yeah.
Rusty spoons.
So I'm with Morgan this morning, and she is in actually doing a podcast, so I helped her set up for some of that. And I'm just starting the design process on a couple little arrangements right now. And then I'm gonna be doing a delivery for her, and then I'm actually gonna be picking up my mom, and we're gonna be going to the Boojum Tree with Sonora and Cheryl, just kind of doing some stuff for them. So it's a little bit of a busy day, but it's Friday, and I think it's gonna be fun.
John Lennon said, just let it be.
Stop it.
Yep.
They're so cute. Look at them. I feel like I should have worn gray shirt.
Worn gray and khaki?
Yeah, and you know. I just didn't get the memo. Next time, I promise. If you could send me out the memo, that'd be great next time. You chatted with me. So I just ordered this drink. It is so tiny.
It's called a Little Larry.
Little Larry. It's basically a margarita with Grand Marnier. I don't know.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's like
probably
$4.
really strong.
Yeah. So, anyways,
It's gonna pack quite the
that's the kind of day I'm having. But
quite the punch.
we're at Hop Dottie's right now, celebrating Andrew's birthday.
Happy birthday, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. So
It's a strong one. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Right on your ass
Crazy.
is where you're going with that thing.
Shit. All right.
That is aggressive. It's nasty.
It's nasty.
Look at that. When you stir it up, it looks even worse.
What? No.
No, it looks good.
It does look good.
That's the point. That's why it looks worse.
Little frozen margarita with some Grand
Throw it
Marnier.
back.
I'm not gonna throw it back. I'm gonna sip it like a lady. Well, we're looking good, I'd say. It is Nick's last night in Phoenix, so we are going out with a bunch of friends tonight. We're going to one of our favorite bars called Patty's in Old Town. It's gonna be a good time, but I'm not gonna bring my camera just because it's a bunch of people that I haven't seen in a while, and I don't want to be holding a camera in their face. So I'm just this is probably the end of the video, honestly, but I hope you guys had a good week, and I will see you guys next week. I know I said that last night was going to be the end of the video, but it's 11:30 a.m. We had a really good time last night, maybe a little too good of a time last night, but it was super fun. Nick had a great time. Matt had a great time. Matt was dancing last night. Rare form, but it's not the end of the video because I'm making cinnamon rolls. Okay, now it's gonna be the end of the video.